to another video. Today I will be opening and reading every single card inside a Brothers War collector booster. So settle in and let's get cozy as we appreciate every single card in this pack. Tomacool Scrapsmith, 2 red for a 2/1 creature, human artificer, common. When Tomacool Scrapsmith enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. You may put an artifact card from among the cards milled this way into your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 counter on Tomacool Scrapsmith. Airlift Chaplain, 2 white for a 1/1 creature, human cleric, common. Flying. When Airlift Chaplain enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. You may put a plains card or a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among the cards milled this way into your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 counter on Airlift Chaplain. Goring Warplow, 6 for a 5/4 artifact creature, construct, common. Prototype, 1 black for a 1/1 Death Touch, built to crush walls and wills in equal measure. Prison Sentence, 2 white for an enchantment, aura, common. Enchant creature. When Prison Sentence enters the battlefield, scry 2. Enchanted creature can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. War prisoners were ineffective political pawns, as neither brother cared enough to trade for them. Slagstone Refinery, 4 for an artifact, uncommon. Whenever Slagstone Refinery or another non-token artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield or is put into exile from the battlefield, create a tapped Power Stone token. Horned Stoneseeker, 1 red for a 2/2 creature, lizard, uncommon. Menace. When Horned Stoneseeker enters the battlefield, create a tapped Power Stone token. When Horned Stoneseeker leaves the battlefield, sacrifice a Power Stone. We have a basic forest. Alright, we have the Might Stone and the Weak Stone. 5 for a legendary artifact, Power Stone rare. When the Might Stone and the Weak Stone enters the battlefield, choose one. Draw 2 cards, or target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. Tap, add 2 colorless. This mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. Alright, and then we have the back of the Urza Meld card. We have an extended art, Draconic Destiny. 1 red for an enchantment or a mythic rare. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has flying, haste, and 1. This creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It's a dragon in addition to its other types. When enchanted creature dies, return Draconic Destiny to its owner's hand. We have an extended art card from Commander. Urza, Chief Artificer. 3 white, blue, black for a 4/5 legendary creature, Human Artificer, mythic rare. Affinity for artifact creatures. Artifact creatures you control have menace. At the beginning of your end step, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token with this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. We have a foil, retro frame, Swiftfoot boots. 2 for an artifact, equipment, uncommon. Equipped creature has hexproof and haste. Equip 1. There is great wisdom in rushing headlong into combat if you're prepared. Kenjek, Captain of the Thousand Swords. We have a retro frame schematic, Burnished Heart. 3 for a 2/2 artifact creature, elk, uncommon. 3 sacrifice Burnished Heart. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. The natural world has already solved our problems. Our challenge is to replicate the elegance of its solutions. Tanos. Cool. We have a retro frame mesmeric orb. 2 for an artifact, mythic rare. Whenever a permanent becomes untapped, that permanent's controller mills a card. A step in one direction is 2 steps away from another. Looks like our transformer card is upside down, so let's flip it over. We have Ratchet Field Medic. 2 white for a 2/4 legendary artifact creature, robot, mythic rare. More than meets the eye. 1 white. Lifelink. Whenever you gain life, you may convert Ratchet. When you do, return target artifact card with mana value less than or equal to the amount of life you gained this turn from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And then it turns into Ratchet Rescue Racer. It's a 1/4 legendary artifact vehicle. Living Metal. Lifelink. Whenever 1 or more non-token artifacts you control are put into a graveyard from the battlefield, convert Ratchet. This ability triggers only once each turn. And finally, we have a foil retro frame schematic, Perilous Vault. 4 for an artifact, mythic rare. 5 tap, exile Perilous Vault. Exile all non-land permanents. As the years passed, Urza turned his focus from the Thran to worlds beyond his own, seeking any spell or technology that might break the Phyrexian scourge. Urza from Prodigy to Planeswalker. Then we have an elemental token and a power stone. And there we have it. We opened a lot of mythics today, which I will certainly not complain about. Leave a comment and let me know which card we opened today was your favorite. And I would love to hear about your pulls from Brothers War packs. Did you hit any serialized cards? Did you get any really cool retro frames or foils? I would love to hear. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and come back every Monday and Friday for new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos. I've been experimenting with doing some cube videos lately, which is different for me, but has been really fun, and if that interests you, make sure you check that out as well. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.